What is going on, guys? It's Shell DZ, and today I want to talk to you guys about why I'm having so much fun playing Titanfall 2. So, initially, when Titanfall 2 dropped this year, I wasn't going to pick it up because I had just picked up Battlefield 1 because it just came out the week before, right? And while I'm still having, fun with Battlefield, I haven't played it in a little while, but it's still a fun game, and I'm sure I'll get back into it. I ended up picking up Titanfall 2 about 2 or 3 weeks ago because it was on sale, and it's literally been like the only thing I've been playing, and it's probably the only thing I'll be playing for quite some time because I'm just having so much fun playing it. But when I start to think about it, I'm trying to think of what makes Titanfall 2 so fun to play, and I think it's really just a lot of things and how polished the game really feels. The first thing that comes to mind when I think about why I enjoy Titanfall 2 so much is the speed at which the game plays. I'm a big fan of arena shooters and fast-paced shooters like that. I like Call of Duty, but I like games that are even faster than that, like Unreal Tournament, which was actually the first-person shooter I've ever played. And with the speed in Titanfall 2, games are getting a little bit closer to that speed that Unreal Tournament brought us, and that frenetic, fast-paced action that I love so much. And another thing I like about the speed in the game is that even though that everything is moving at a super quick pace and everything is flying all over the place, you got your Titans over here shooting this, swinging swords, and you got your snipers all over the place. The controls in the game just feel amazing. Like even when I first played the beta, I could tell that this game just had some of the best controls I've ever used in a first-person shooter, and that's what's keeping me playing, is that the game just feels so damn good. Like even when I start losing and doing terrible in a match, I don't get upset because the game just feels too damn good. I'm just like, all right, I'm losing, I'm not doing too well, all right, that means I need to get better with the movement and all that. Which brings me to the next topic. What I like about Titanfall 2 is the fact that the devs are not afraid to try new things. They got I didn't play the first Titanfall, but they got the grappling hook, you got all your different abilities for your pilots, and there's just so many unlocks and whatnot in the game, right? There's probably like over 50 camos for your pilot and for each of the guns in the game, and the same amount goes for your Titan and his weapons, or her weapons, or robots, so it doesn't really matter. But there's just so much in the game. Like, people's main complaint with the first Titanfall was a lack of content. This time, like, the devs listened. There's plenty of content in the game, and I put probably close to 9 hours into the game so far in multiplayer. I haven't played the single player yet, but there's just a shitload of stuff that I have to unlock, and I won't be done unlocking stuff for any time soon to come. And another thing that is great about Titanfall 2 is the fact that the DLC is free. Just this past week, they released a free map, Angel City, which I guess was from the first game, which was like a fan favorite or whatever, and then released some other stuff with that update. But just the fact that the devs are listening, to their community and giving us free updates and free maps and stuff like that is something that I like a lot, which puts them at the top of my list of developers that I actually like, because not too many developers really think about the community when they're doing updates and putting out all this paid DLC and all that. They're not thinking about the community that even allowed them to make this game and make this DLC, because without us as the consumers, they wouldn't even have the money to make all this DLC. And I just like the fact that the devs are giving us so much content, and plan to keep giving us more and more content in the future. And another thing I like about the game is and throughout my experience so far playing the game, like I said, I have almost 9 hours in the game. I haven't experienced like too bad of lag or whatever. A lot of times when I've experienced lag, it was on my part. My internet provider was messing up or doing something wrong. But never have I experienced like in the game where like the game servers were just shit, like. And that's commendable. A lot of games, such as CoD, you're gonna experience terrible lag and feel like things aren't necessarily fair because the person that you were trying to kill or whatever has an unfair advantage because they're not experiencing the same lag as you, right? And I like that. It just makes things that much more fair and makes the game more skill based and not based on who has the best connection in the game, like such as CoD. And yeah, I'm having a shitload of fun playing Titanfall 2. I know I said I was gonna like play some more Battlefield, but as of right now, like let me get this high out the way of playing Titanfall 2, and then I'll get back to that and be playing both. But I just want to like get more videos out about Titanfall 2 because I feel like the time or not the time, but the slot that the publishers decided to release the game in, right between Battlefield 1 and COD Infinite, was a terrible slot to release the game. So a lot of people are looking past it. They're either getting Battlefield or they're getting Infinite Warfare, and I'd hate to see a game as good as Titanfall 2 get stuck under a rock or whatever and become like a sleeper hit of the year when in fact it deserves to be played by many people. Fans of shooters, from what I've heard, the single player is really good. Just more people playing Titanfall 2 because it's a good game, and I want to see more from the developers over at Respawn Entertainment. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to maybe play Titanfall 2 or something with me sometime, my PSN is hellahood95. Just let me know. I'll be down to play. Hop on there. I'm almost done with finals and all that, so I'll have more time to play, at least for a little while, until I go back to school next semester. But yeah, guys, that's gonna end it there for I don't know, I guess you'll call this a little quick impressions video on Titanfall 2 and my thoughts so far about the game, having only put 9 hours into it. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you found it helpful, it increased your interest in Titanfall 2, go ahead, leave a like, comment your PSN or whatever down below. Tell me what else you'd like to see me do in the future. Share, subscribe, do all that. I don't care if you disliked, let me know why you disliked. And yeah, so thank you and have a good one, guys.